Hello again, Walt Hampton here, and this is the 10th video in the series on Book Yourself Solid, the fastest, easiest, and most reliable system for getting more clients than you can handle, even if you hate marketing and selling. By now I'm betting that you are beginning to see what a powerful and effective system this is. In this video, I'm going to move on to Module 3 of Book Yourself Solid, called Perfect Pricing and Simple Selling. This module has two building blocks, perfect pricing and simple selling. It is the culmination of the Book Yourself Solid system because you'll learn how to make offers that are proportional to the amount of trust that you've earned and how to have a sales conversation that books new business, because my objective is to see that you get booked solid. We'll begin in this video with the building block, the first building block of this module, perfect pricing. So you might ask, what is perfect pricing? Well, perfect pricing leaves both the service provider, you, and the client feeling like they got the best end of the deal. In order to create this win-win outcome, you need to do four things. Number one, determine the value of the benefits you have to offer. Two, consider the different pricing models available to you, and there are quite a few. Three, match your business objective to the appropriate pricing model. And four, consider offering special offers and discounts that will give additional incentives to your buyers. So let's take a few minutes now to consider each one of these four things. First, and perhaps most important, what is the value of the benefits you have to offer? Think about the value of the deep-rooted benefits. We've talked about those before, the financial, emotional, physical, and spiritual benefits your clients get from your products and services. This determines their perceived return on investment. Consider how much income your service will create for your clients, or how long your clients will enjoy the fruits of their investment with you. Consider how much pain you'll be alleviating and how much pleasure you'll be creating for them. Are you helping your clients connect with their purpose or spirit? Will your work create long-lasting peace of mind? And as important as these questions are, as important as this analysis is, you must also assess and determine how you value yourself, because this impacts significantly on how you show up in the world for your client. Remember your ideal client. Remember doing your best work for your ideal client. You want to work with people who value what you bring to the table. But here's the truth. If you don't value it, they won't either. The second thing we need to consider is the various pricing models that are available to you. Here are a few. Trading time and money, trading time for money. This is the traditional service professionals model. It's the model I used for years as an attorney. A rate set, an hourly rate set for a predetermined amount of time. Another is a model of open-ended time for money. A rate is set that trades time for money, usually hourly, but there's no particular constraint on the amount of time that's going to be required. A third is a fixed price for a preset result. A price is established for the entire project, and fees are usually paid in percentages at certain dates or milestones along the way to the completion of the project or at the project's completion. This is often done in the home improvement realm. A fourth is a recurring fee for an open-ended amount of time, commonly referred to as a retainer, where a monthly or quarterly payment is offered for a certain amount of work. A fifth might be a retainer plus back end, where the retainer that's paid up front covers expenses and perhaps some modest payment for services, but most of the revenue is earned at the end of the deal. A sixth is a flexible pricing model, where you offer the same services to clients or customers at different prices. This is pretty common in business-to-business scenarios where the sales are based on negotiated contracts. A seventh model might be a sliding scale, where it's based on a client's ability to pay you or the provider's, your desire to work with that particular client. An eighth pricing structure might be what's called a bundle pricing model, where you offer a combination of products and services at a single price. I'll often do this when I speak. I'll bundle the sales of some of my books. This increases the size of the sale, but also offers savings to the buyer. A ninth model is what we call penetration pricing, very low prices with the objective of breaking into a market. A 10th model is what's referred to as a loss leader pricing model, with the goal of getting clients in the door at a low price so that hopefully they'll buy additional products or services at higher prices along the way. 11th on our list of pricing models is what we call economy pricing, offering the lowest prices on the market. Now, don't confuse this with loss leader pricing. It's not the same. This pricing under this model is always low. Think Walmart. And then last is a model that we call prestige pricing, choosing a price that's higher than is typical in the industry to create a sense of prestige around what you're offering. Here you end up serving fewer clients, but often end up making more money. Now, keep in mind that because many of you, like we do, may be doing business globally or on the internet, you'll definitely want to familiarize yourself with the various laws and governmental regulations that might impact on the way you price your products and services before you actually go out there in the marketplace and put on your perfect pricing. All right, the third thing that I mentioned that's absolutely necessary for establishing perfect pricing is a business objective, your business objectives, matching your business goals to the appropriate pricing model. Now, of course, generally, you want your objective to be maximizing long-term profits. You want to be building something, I'm sure, that lasts a lifetime. Something that will take care of your family and help you accomplish all of your dreams and goals. And of course, any of the pricing models that we've discussed can be used to achieve this objective. Sometimes, though, you want to make money fast. Short-term profits might be the short-term goal. If you've been in business for a while, prestige pricing, interestingly, might be the best way to go. But if you're just starting out, you'll likely want to consider a model like bundle pricing or some pretty aggressive loss leader pricing. If you're looking to gain market share, which is a fancy way of saying that you're just starting out, and you want to get clients right away, you'll want to use loss leader or economy or flexible pricing models. Sometimes, of course, on this entrepreneurial roller coaster, there can be tough times, rough times, and then you need to use whatever strategy gets you through to your goals and objectives. Finally, perhaps if your objective is to do good, as I hope it is, that's certainly my objective, and I know it's my mentor's, Michael Port's, objective. With this objective in mind, your strategy might be to have many of your offerings set with intentionally low prices so that many people can take advantage of what you do in the world, even if they're just starting out in business. And of course, with this strategy, you can also have high-level programs and one-on-one coaching that have a prestige pricing model attached to them. Then last, as we said, in determining perfect pricing, you want to give some consideration to offering discounts and specials. This can be a great strategy to get clients in the door faster and increase your sales. Things like quantity discounts, cash discounts, seasonal discounts, and time-sensitive discounts. All of this adds to the incentive to buy what you have to offer. And how about another great question? The question of when to raise your prices. Well, of course you can do that just because you want to. You can do it because the cost of living is going up. You can do it if you've upgraded your training and skills and certifications. Or you can do it if you've upgraded your offerings, your products and services. And of course, you can do it if you're really busy and booked solid. And that will make me really happy, and we will celebrate together. A couple of final thoughts on perfect pricing. You want to frame your offers in a way that makes your potential clients look at your products and services as the very best price, the very best choice in the marketplace. And then what you want to do is anchor your prices so that your potential clients have a reference point that makes your pricing look like that very best deal. Now, of course, as always, I'd be happy to walk you through some great exercises that will help you establish perfect pricing for your products and services. And in the next video, I'll be teaching you how to have powerful sales conversations that feel as easy as a day at the beach, and then how to do super simple selling so that you will be booked solid. You're not going to want to miss that one. Bye for now.